Divorce is already stressful, but one of the biggest fights in Florida divorces is alimony. People always ask, how is alimony calculated? Is there a way to keep it fair? Here's the truth. Florida doesn't use a simple formula. There's no plug your income here calculator. Alimony is based on specific laws and the real facts of your marriage. The main law you need to know is Florida Statute 6108. Let's start with temporary alimony. This is support while the divorce is still going on. Under Section 61.071, the judge looks at two things: whether one spouse needs help and whether the other spouse has the ability to pay. The goal is to keep the financial situation as close to the marital lifestyle as possible if the money exists, not to create an unfair advantage for either side. There's no exact percentage or formula. Judges rely heavily on the financial affidavits to figure out what's reasonable. Once the divorce is final, we get into long-term alimony. And this is where the 2023 Alimony Reform changed everything. Permanent alimony? Gone. Now the judge looks at factors in Section 61.08, like the lifestyle you had during the marriage, the length of the marriage, and the age and health of each spouse. Florida also has strict definitions for marriage length and strict caps on how long durational alimony can last. Short-term marriage, under 10 years, alimony can last up to 50% of the marriage. Moderate-term marriage, 10 to 20 years, up to 60% of the marriage. Long-term marriage, 20 plus years, capped at 75% of the marriage. And the amount? Usually the lesser of the receiving spouse's reasonable need, or 35% of the difference between the parties' net incomes. So what if you're trying to reduce your potential alimony? First, show that your spouse can support themselves. If they're intentionally working less or not working at all, the court can impute income based on their skills and what jobs pay in your area. Next, Florida is one of the states where adultery can matter financially. The court can look at it when deciding alimony, especially if money was spent on the affair. Another big factor is whether your spouse is in a supportive relationship. If they're living with someone who helps support them or they're supporting that person, alimony can be reduced or terminated under Section 6114. The 2023 changes made these reductions mandatory if certain facts are proven. One of the smartest ways to control alimony is through mediation or settlement. You can waive alimony, negotiate a buyout, or agree to a lump sum payment to avoid future modification fights. A clean break is often worth it. And finally, get good legal help. A skilled Florida attorney knows how to use Section 61.08, how to apply the new caps, and how to present financial evidence to protect you. If you're dealing with alimony in your divorce, our team can help you figure out what alimony will look like in your particular case. If you want to reach out to Nestlaw, visit our website at nestlaw.com